Today we are hiking around Stonehouse Pond, a remote little pond in the town of Barrington, New Hampshire. That cliff up there is the main destination of the day, but according to some trip reports I read online, there's a little path that goes around the entire pond. It's a pretty small one, so this is going to be a short hike. But I was driving around here and I suddenly got the trip reports into my mind, and I thought that this would be a good place to go to. So let's do it. So far this is actually a really nice little loop. This place it wasn't so short. If I finish early, I may do an add-on hike. Yeah, cannot wait to get to those cliffs. Heard this hike is only like a mile round trip. So let's do it. Then I may or may not record the add-on hike, depending on how many times I've been there and how many times I videotaped it. Alright, we've come to a series of cliffs. Very popular rock climbing destination apparently. But we're not doing that because I'm not at that level yet. Oh no. We're going to take the steep bypass path, run the walk climbers challenges to the top of the cliffs. I'll meet you once we get to the cliffs. Actually got here about 5 or so minutes ago, but I need a swig of water after that steep section. Yeah, I know I'm a wuss. Anyway, here's what we can see. Awesome view of the pond right below us. It's a small little thing. It's like unknown gem. Unbeknownst to most of the population outside of Barrington. We also have a view of some little mountains out there. I don't know what anything is, so I won't say what anything is. And these are the cliffs we just came up. Pretty neat little hike to get here. Although that steep section, although short, was a killer. Makes me wonder how I handled the steep sections on the 49 4,000 foot peaks I've hiked. So, gonna take a breather here, view appreciation break, then I'll meet you farther down the loop. Alright, we are now heading down the backside of the cliffs. That view was actually really good, considering the area we're in, which mostly just nothing but flat. Onward down the loop we go, I think. I'll investigate it. Alright, after taking some stray herd paths, I think I'm on the main trail again. Paths around here can be confusing, but it's nearly impossible to get lost. Washed out below downy section right here. I saw a path diverging to the right at the beginning of the section, so that may have been a bypass. Either way, too late, we're already on it. Let's continue. Now we're on a really wide section of the trail. It's almost like it was an old woods road at some point. Boulder right there, and assuming nothing interesting comes up, I'll meet you back at the start of the loop. We've reached the crossroads. I think that way just goes to a point farther down the road, the access road that we took to get to the trailhead. But I think this is the way we want to go. So, assuming nothing else interesting comes up, meet you back at the trailhead. We've made it back to the trailhead. on the access road to Stonehouse Pond. Overall, this is a pretty good hike. Trails were woodsy and scenic, and the view from the top was really good of Stonehouse Pond and the surrounding mountains and land. But this is pretty short. It's more of a family kids hike than an adventurous hike, so to speak. Although this would be good for an afternoon, or for when you only have a few hours to kill, no matter what type of hiker you are. So round trip distance is about mile and a half, with maybe 100-200 feet of gain. So from Stonehouse Pond in Barrington, see you on my next adventure.